Hey everybody, welcome to the Stuff I Never Knew Trivia Game Show podcast. We are on the Armstrong Neighborhood channel. Let's hear that theme song.
That is correct. You are correct. You are wrong. You are wrong. You are wrong. You are right. That is correct.
All right, I have three great guests joining me tonight, Serenity, Emily, and Michael. And as you know, on this show, we get right into it. My order tonight will be Serenity, Emily, and Michael. And then round one, we're playing Cannot Compute. It's a game where I give you the title of a robot. You have to tell me, where's that robot from? Serenity, are you ready?
Yes.
C-3PO. Where is C-3PO from?
You're going to have to do counterclockwise because he's laughing over there. I don't know. I don't even have the answer.
C-3PO is Star Wars, from Star Wars.
Why would I know
R2-D2.
I watch cartoons that Star Wars.
All right, we'll go to Emily. Chappie the robot. Where is Chappie the robot from?
I have no idea.
No idea. The answer is Chappie the movie. They named the movie after Chappie. All right, over to Michael.
Michael's going to
The
win.
T-800 or the Cyberdyne Systems Model 101.
That would be from the first Terminator movie.
The Terminator is correct. The Terminator. All right,
What
back
can
to
we say?
Serenity. This one is a cartoon. Eve. Where is Eve from?
I don't know.
Eve.
I don't know.
Evie. Is that what it? Evie. That sounds like E.T.
I know. I'm like, I know where E.T.'s from, but I don't know where Eve's from.
Eve is from an animated Disney. I think it's Disney. It is
Wall-E.
Wall-E.
That's another technical question.
Not as technical as this next one for Emily. Emily,
Okay.
evil robot us's and good robot us's. Where are evil robot us's from?
Well, based on my first question, I'm going to go with Evil Robot because I don't know.
Evil robot, it is Bill and Ted. Bill and Ted's bogus journey. They meet the evil robot us's. All right, over to Michael. Baymax. Where's
That would be
Baymax?
from Big Hero 6.
Big Hero 6 is correct. All right,
Michael's
one more.
just getting it all. How many kids you got, Michael?
I got another.
I have two little
cartoon.
girls. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Because that's Big Hero 6. That was cartoon too.
All right, Serenity, this one's a cartoon just for you. Rosie the robot.
Oh, that's the Jetsons, boo.
The Jetsons is
Yes.
correct. Over to Emily.
I need me a Rosie.
Dot Matrix, played by Joan Rivers.
I think you're giving everybody else my questions. I know all their answers, but I don't know any of mine.
She's the C-3PO version.
Star Wars.
Star Wars is correct. Spaceballs.
John Candy.
And the last one to Michael. Lieutenant Commander Data.
It's pronounced Data, and it
Data.
is from Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Star Trek. I mispronounce everything on this show. Star Trek is correct. All right, let's go into round two. Let's check that scoreboard. We have Emily with 0, Serenity with 1, and Michael with 3. Emily, you get a special treat heading into round 2. You get to pick the order. So you can keep it the same or you can mix it up.
Okay, Michael needs to go first so he can feel the pressure, and then Serenity, and then me.
So Michael, Serenity, Emily will be our order in round 2. That means Michael's going to go to the hot seat first. Michael, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much for letting me be here.
Thank you very much for being here. We had a last-minute cancellation, and you were so gracious with your time to be able to join us tonight, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate that.
Oh, absolutely.
You tell us a little bit about where you're from and what you're working on. What do you do when you're not on a trivia game show?
When I'm not on a trivia game show, I kill businesses.
Nice.
So I meet with owners and I figure out how to 2x or 3x their revenue. And if we can't do that, they're usually out of business within 6 months. So
Oh, wow.
I do that as a living. And then for fun, I like all sorts of nerdy stuff as evidenced by my knowledge of robots.
Well, we won't have all robot questions tonight, but if people wanted to enhance their business and improve their overall performance, what's a way that people can reach out to you? How do they connect with you?
They reach out to me by going to our website called Talking Ops, TalkingOps.com.
Awesome. We'll put all that in the show notes, which brings me to your next question. It's not worth any points, but are you ready
Yep, totally ready.
for the hot seats?
Absolutely.
All right. In this round, each of my contestants are going to receive one question from the same three categories: inventors, baseball team nicknames, and apples. And then after that, we're going to do a name 5 bonus question. I'll give you a very vague category, like name 5 spices in your spice cabinet. I'll put 10 seconds on the clock. You have to tell me 5 spices in your spice cabinet. Michael, your inventor's question. What inventor won Best Overall Rotisserie Oven from the Wall Street Journal for his Showtime rotisserie?
I'm gonna guess it was Edison.
Edison is incorrect. It's Ron
Ah.
Popeil. Ron
Okay.
Popeil. And Michael, your baseball team nicknames. What Major League Baseball team is nicknamed the Bronx Bombers?
That was the shoot. I want to say it's the New York Giants, but I feel like it should be the White Sox. I'll go with the New York Giants.
Giants, incorrect. In between the two of them is the Yankees. The Yankees. All right, our apples question. Which apple variety is known for its bright red skin and sweet taste, originating in Iowa in the 1870s?
I want to say that is the Red Delicious.
Red Delicious is correct. Correct. Your first point. You got 5 more available to you. I'll put 10 seconds on the clock. Michael, name 5 places to buy coffee and go.
Starbucks, Dutch Brothers, 7-Eleven, AM PM, and Quick Stop.
I'll give it to you at the buzzer. 5 for 5 plus the 1 point. It puts you at 6 points overall in the second round. We're going to move Serenity to the hot seat. So, are you ready?
I'm gonna get ready, bud.
I love it. Tell us where you're calling it from and where are you playing from?
I am playing from Las Vegas.
Las Vegas. How's it out there in Las Vegas?
It's the weather is on antidepressant.
That's all year round, I guess, except for maybe July.
It's raining. It was super hot when I was driving over here, but when I got here, I guess they have like a cloud, and it started raining really hard. So I'm like,
I hope it didn't follow you.
Hey, just got to go with the flow.
Well, tell us a little bit about what you do out in Las Vegas and how can people connect with you?
So I am a crisis specialist. Right now, I own my own courier business, and I just do courier services for laboratories. But I am also trying to advocate for change for foster care and basically connect with the community to stop the give me syndrome of childhood trauma.
Very good.
And way people could connect with me, because you're gonna ask.
That's my next question.
Is the Serenity Sage 82 on Instagram, on Facebook, on TikTok, on Twitter. Every day I just post inspirational message and informative things about the social justice system.
So we'll put all that in the show notes. But Serenity, are you ready for the hot seat? Yeah, I think that's a yes. I'm going to have to accept
I'm
that.
like, let's do it. Ain't nothing to do it but do it.
We're going to do inventors, baseball team nicknames, and apples. Your inventor's question: the Veg-O-Matic, Chop-O-Matic, Dial-O-Matic, and Pocket Fisherman are all products this person invented or marketed.
I do not know who developed the Veg-O-Matic.
The Veg-O-Matic. We're looking.
I would say George Foreman, but he did it.
George Foreman is incorrect. We're looking for Ron
Ron
Popeil.
Popeil again. He's just a busy guy, ain't he?
He's a busy guy. Your baseball team's nickname. Which MLB team is named after a type of trolley dodging fan from the early 1900s in their hometown of Brooklyn? They were originally from Brooklyn. They're a lot closer to you now. It's the only clue I can give you.
I would not know. The only thing I would say is Boston Red Sox, and that's not close to me at all.
It is. It's the Dodgers. That's how the Dodgers got
LA
their name.
Dodgers, duh. Yeah, because the Charlie's okay.
And our apples question. Which U.S. state is famous for its apples and hosts the annual National Apple Harvest Festival?
Georgia is peaches. So, I don't know, Washington?
Washington, incorrect. We're looking for Pennsylvania, my hometown,
yes.
where the show's airing this week or next week or right now if you're watching it live. And
Yes.
your name 5. This is worth 5 bonus points. This is where you will get all your points back. Serenity, name 5 different plants or flowers found in people's houses, and go.
Lilies, roses, ivy plants, and the spider plants and ferns.
At the buzzer, all 5 were correct. They'll get you 5 points on the scoreboard. And now the one who picked the order, we're going to move Emily to the hot seat. Emily, welcome to the show.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Well, thanks for joining us. And tell us where you're calling in from.
I'm in Fort Wayne, Indiana.
And what happens out in Fort Wayne, Indiana?
Actually a lot, but I don't get out into the nightlife too much because I'm a stepmom and a wife and a daycare teacher. So I'm around kids all day and they're exhausting.
And what is it that you do when you're in between all of that?
I'm also a student through Nation to Nation Christian University. So I really like it because half of my tuition covers for somebody else to go to university in a different part of the world who potentially couldn't afford it.
Oh, very nice. Anything you'd like to plug, promote, or talk about?
Not personally, but you can look into Nation to Nation at their website. I'm sure you can just Google Nation to Nation Christian University.
Sounds good. We'll have all the links from all my guests in the show notes. But Emily, are you ready for the hot seats?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Here we go. Inventors, baseball teams, and apples. This inventor invented Mr. Microphone in 1978. This microphone allows you to broadcast your voice through a designated FM channel on your radio.
So I don't think I know, but just because the first 2 were him, I'm just going to guess Ron Popeil.
I think I went 3 Ron Popeils in a row.
Yes.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
You are correct. Ron Popeil for the trifecta.
I'm glad
Your
I picked the order.
Yeah, that paid off for you.
Mm-hmm.
Which MLB team located in the Pacific Northwest is named after a nautical term for a skilled sailor?
Ooh. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a nautical term, and all I can think of is skipper. But I don't even think that's a team. No, I can't think of anything.
No, it's not the Seattle Skippers. It's the Seattle Mariners.
Oh.
The Mariners. And your apples question for tonight. Which apple variety known for its tart flavor is a popular choice for making apple pies?
I'm going to say Granny Smith.
Granny Smith is correct. Correct. 2 out of 3. Your last one, name 5 bonus points. 10 seconds on the clock. Name 5 different ways to eat eggs, and go.
Fried, poached, scrambled, over hard, over easy. Hard boiled.
You gave me 6. I only needed 5. That means you got 7 of the 8 points. Let's go to that scoreboard before we go to the final round. It is a very close game. Only 3 points from first to third, and there's 30 points still available in this last round. Let's head over to round 3, because this round is a video round. I'm going to play a video with a very vague question. Who am I? What am I? Where am I? And then you'll start to get a series of clues. You can buzz in when you think you've figured it out. If you buzz in on the first clue, that's worth 3 points. The second clue is worth 2 points. And the last clue is worth 1 point. If you get it right, you'll earn those points. But if you get it wrong, you'll lose that point value. So you want to be fast, but you want to be right. There's no limit to how many times you can buzz in. So if you want to buzz in 4 times and lose 12 points, you're welcome to. The fans at home will love you. That's like one of our favorite guests. So are you ready? Our first video question. Buzz in when you... Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Before we go to the round, I've asked each of my guests to bring their own buzzers. Let's test what each buzzer sounds like. Emily, we'll start with you. Is that a cow burping?
It kind of sounds like it.
Over to Serenity. Let's hear your buzzer. That's a knife on a Pez dispenser. And to Michael, he's got the glass and the marker. So here we go. Our first video question tonight. Who am I? I'm looking for a who. Am I this guy here doing the basketball trick? Let's find out. He's like, I'm not sure if I attract crazy or if I make them that way. Who am I? This could be a quote somebody said. Who am I? This is worth 3 points. Our 2-point clue. Crazy people don't know they are crazy. I know I am crazy, therefore I'm not crazy. Isn't that crazy? For 1 point, I was modeled after Keith Richards. Michael.
Jack Sparrow?
Jack Sparrow is correct. Jack Sparrow for 1 point. Well played. We're going to our second clue. What am I? I'm looking for a what this time. I was around in 1955, 1985, and 2015. Am I Lemmy from Motorhead? Nobody? I had the ace of spades up earlier. Our second clue. Now, remember, my pictures don't always match. I am powered by plutonium that was traded to the Libyans in exchange for some used pinball machine parts. I think I heard Serenity first.
Oh, no. I was going to say it had to be some type of oil.
Oil is incorrect. Michael?
It's either Back to the Future, the DeLorean Time Machine, Doc Brown, or Marty McFly.
I will accept the DeLorean. Time traveling DeLorean is correct. I think all those were in all those years anyway. All right, we're going to a who. Who am I? I said, what the eyes see and the ears hear, the mind believes. A lot of quotes on this show tonight. Who am I? Our second clue for 2 points. I was buried alive on October 24th and died a week later. And our third clue for 1 point. I first found fame as the king of handcuffs, but you may have seen me suspended upside down in a straitjacket. Oh, I don't know. Was it Emily or Michael on that one? Producer. Three. I don't know what that means. Emily. You saying Emily? Producer says Emily had the move first. Emily.
I'm going to guess Houdini?
Harry Houdini is correct.
Yeah, I said magician. Yeah.
All right, our fourth question in this final round. What am I? We're looking for a what. And Iran produces over 90% of me. Serenity.
Petroleum.
Petroleum for 3 points is incorrect. That'll cost you 3 points. Our second clue for 2 points. Cleopatra used a quarter cup of me in her baths because of my cosmetic properties. No, thought about it. Our third clue for 1 point. At $20 per gram, I am the world's costliest spice. And it's also in a Donovan song. He's just mad about saffron. Saffron's mad about me. Burr, 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 burr. All right, producers, give me a thumbs down. Do not sing on the show. All right. Which celebrity am I? Let's make it fun here. Here we go. Our fifth question tonight. Which celebrity am I? I spent 2 years in prison out of an 8-year sentence for drug trafficking. Ooh, I see some faces. Ugh. Our second clue for 2 points. In November of 1994, I had the #1 New York Best Time Seller, the #1 rated TV show, and the #1 movie at the box office. And our third clue, my nickname is the Toll Man. Michael.
Tim Allen?
Tim Allen is
Home
correct.
Depot. I was thinking that, but I'm like, no, Home Depot.
Yeah, you did got in trouble
Home
as a youngster.
Improvement.
All right, our sixth question, where am I? Where am I? Am I somewhere on that map? Could be. Sometimes my clues don't match. Or am I in San Francisco? Let's find out. I am said to be the birthplace of the American Vacation. Where did American Vacation start? I am the largest park in the lower 48 states, almost 3 times larger than Yellowstone.
Is it
Emily.
Disney?
Disney for 2 points is incorrect. That'll cost you 2. And hands on the buzzer. This will give it away. Our third clue. There is a famous style of deck chair named after me. Michael.
Adirondack?
Adirondacks is correct. Correct. America's vacation birthplace.
I would
All right.
never have got that.
4 questions remaining. What product am I? We're looking at the grocery store here. Fidel Castro said, I am a sign of American capitalist decadence. It's a real quote there. We even put it in quotes on the screen. It was a sign of American capitalist decadence. I lasted 78 days before I was pulled from the shelves in 1985. All right, hands on our buzzer. I am considered to be one of the top 5 product failures of all time in U.S. history. Nobody liked it. They changed the full... Oh, wait, did Emily say it?
Oh.
What were you going to say, Emily?
I was going to say New Coke. Yeah.
Producer, he gives a thumbs up. We believe, we trust you on this show. 1 point for Emily.
I think I learned that from this podcast.
Wow. Sometimes we recycle questions. That's it. All right, 3 questions remaining. We're looking for a who. Who am I? This one's a fun one. Who am I? I have a bad breathing problem. I have a bad breathing problem. Emily.
Darth Vader.
You have watched this show.
Yep.
Darth Vader is
Correct.
Well done.
Correct. Well played. 2 questions remaining. I'm looking for a cartoon character. I first debuted in an episode called The Fast and the Furious. Which cartoon character am I? My second clue for 2 points. I am a super genius. I'm a super genius. Michael.
Who is Dexter?
Dexter is incorrect. That'll cost you 2 points. We'll go over to our third clue for 2 points. Contrary to popular belief, I did catch the Roadrunner once.
Oh, Wally.
You buzz it in? You got to buzz it? Hurry. That's the buzz. Serenity.
Oh, Wildy Coyote.
Wile E. Coyote for a point is correct. And our last clue. Which American podcast? We're looking for an American podcast. The first 3 episodes of this podcast debuted on December 19th, 2015. Emily.
Stuff I never knew.
Stuff I Never Knew Trivia Game Show podcast is...
Yay!
The other clues were this podcast has never taken outside money from advertisers, lobbyists, or commercial real estate investors, if that didn't throw you off. And then our final clue, this Trivia Game Show podcast is the one you're on right now. But Emily knew my trick. Let's go to that scoreboard. And it looks like our winner is Emily by 1 point. Emily with 13 points, Michael with 12, Serenity with 2. Well played, everybody. Let's go around real quick and give everybody one more chance to plug, promote, and talk about anything they'd like. Serenity, the floor is yours.
That was fast. I didn't even get time to think. But just basically, I'm just out here just trying to create change, educate social workers, educate foster youth, to stop the give me syndrome of our youth. You can hit me up on Instagram at Serenity Sage 82, Serenity Sage Facebook, TikTok is Serenity Sage 82. Let's just create change and invoke the change we want to see in the world.
Awesome. And to Michael.
Along with stuff you didn't know, if you have a business that you are running, you can pay your kids to be in that business up to $12,000, and that is a tax-free payment that you can make to them. So put some into their savings account, put some into a 504 education account, and that is totally tax-free money that you can just give to your kids and you don't have to pay for.
I'm about to I got 2 employees just coming on the show next week. Thank you for the tip. We'll have the links in the show notes. And to our winner tonight, Emily, congratulations. Anything you'd like to plug and promote, the floor is yours.
No, not really. Just happy to be here.
In that case, let's dance.
That is correct. You are correct. You are wrong. You are wrong. You are wrong. You are right. That is correct. You are correct. That is correct.
Bon Jovi or Barry Manilow? Is that a real charity or a fake charity? Pokemon character or prescription drug? Hey everybody, this is Jeff from the Stuff I Never Knew Trivia Game Show, and we are looking for contestants for future episodes. If you'd like to play trivia here on the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel, head over to stuffineverknew.com, click Be a Player, fill out the short form, and we'll get you on a future episode. Hope to see you in the hot seat.